On the first day of Christmas, what your love gave to me, a Tesla Model 3. Yay! So if you're wondering why I'm at a gas station with the Tesla Model 3, one reason and one reason only. Didn't want to go to a car wash today and just need to wipe off some bird poop. I don't know if you guys can see that, but second day of owning a car and we already have bird poop on it. Let's start the vlog properly. What's up, vlog fam?
What's up, guys?
Yeah, so we're gonna answer a couple questions in this one. Yay! So the first biggest question is, why do we get the Tesla instead of like any other vehicle? Because the background story is we had to get Brooklyn a second car, or not a second, I mean us a second car.
Yeah.
Brooklyn doesn't own two cars, just making that very clear. But so we both have jobs. There's gonna be a point where we need two cars, you know, like it's always good to have a backup car. So we've been looking around. And
since the car that we own right now, as you guys know, is old Betsy, our truck, we wanted something that's more gas efficient than a F-150. So that's where we started our look.
Yeah,
we were just looking around, and the original idea was like a Honda Civic, Honda Accord, or a Prius, because they're all really good with gas mileage.
And they last
really
forever.
Good cars.
Yeah,
last forever.
And like the biggest thing with the Prius, background story with that, Brooklyn, every time she goes hiking, or every time I go hiking too, randomly you see Priuses everywhere.
There's always
like
so many Priuses at like the top of like where the trailhead is, and you go, I'm like, how did it get up there? Like, how did a Prius make it up the mountain to the trailhead?
We lived in Idaho, by the way, so like there's cars like literally like people that have all-wheel drive, or people have like compact SUVs that wouldn't go up in some of these spots, but yet there's always a Prius there.
Yeah.
Which blows my mind. So again, that's the kind of reason why Prius is up there, just because I have dislike towards Priuses. But Honda Civic and Honda Accord and Prius, yeah, so those are the three options we're looking for. And so I was doing a lot of research, because like each of those cars range from anywhere from $18,000 to almost $27,000, and that's not pocket change, as you guys know. Like,
it's still like us. It's not just some dirt cheap second car. We were getting something that's gonna last and is gonna be efficient for us.
Exactly. Sorry guys, my hands are cramping up a little bit. But okay, so as you guys want to know, Tesla Model 3. How do we get to that point, you know? And it's actually really simple. So I read a lot of articles about Tesla. Like, I love Tesla. As you guys may know, if you follow me on Instagram, like, I pre-ordered a Cybertruck. Like, it did happen, so it's gonna come up in future vlogs, guys. But the Tesla Model 3 has always interested me, because everyone's like, this is the most like consumer-friendly car. Like, the cost of owning a Tesla Model 3 is actually cheaper than a Honda Civic, Honda Accord, and a Prius.
In the long run.
Yeah, and as I do oh my goodness, my eyelash. So a Tesla Model 3, as I did a lot of research on it, guys, like, it's true. It really is true. In 5 years, it is cheaper to own a brand new Tesla Model 3 than a $25,000 Honda Accord. Only if you buy the Tesla at $42,000 at cost. And there's a lot of videos, so we won't break down like the numbers of it, but I'm giving.
But yeah, if you take in,
there's so many eyelashes that are coming out. Why? And as we've done all the math with buying this one, because we actually bought this one used, not brand new. It's so much cheaper for us to own this car than a brand new Honda Accord, which that's the one the one that we actually decided to go with. It's a Honda Accord. So like, you guys, again, we're just, I guess, testifying that, not testifying. We're Teslafying. We're Teslafying that it is cheaper. Yay! And again, you can watch the other videos. Like, trust me, they go in depth and it's really informative. And I encourage you to check it out if you're looking to get a Tesla Model 3.
It's actually a lot more like of a real possible situation than I initially would have ever even thought.
Yeah, because you look at a Tesla Model 3 and you're like, wow, that person is rich. And yet, honestly, like, as we broke down the numbers again, we're Teslafying. Tesla Model 3 is a lot more of a real purchase that you can make if you have, you know, if you're a dual income family like we are with no kids, and I guess we bought a house, but yeah,
we have no dog, like,
yeah, we have no obligations to anyone else except for us, which is nice. Like, and one of the second question that we're gonna answer is, how the heck are we? Yeah, like, how the heck do we afford it? Like, you guys must be killing it in life. What? And I could be wrong, but I think people are assuming that we make like $250,000 a year or anything to afford a car like that. It's not true. Like I said, it is much more realistic than you would imagine. Again, go watch those videos and you'll see what we're talking about.
Yep. So Joe, all it is, Joe does video marketing and I do social media management.
Yeah, and we plan for the future as well. Like we said, the depreciation of the car is a lot less than you think, and I solely buy a lot of expensive stuff based on resale value. So like, let's say
resale value, and he finds really good deals.
Yeah.
Like, we do a lot of planning when we purchase something that big.
Yeah, so it's not like, hey, let's just go buy it, and it's just like buying a clothing store.
What?
What am I even saying anymore? No, it's not like buying like a piece of oh my gosh. It's not like buying a shirt from like Call to Serve, which is one of her favorite companies to shop at. Right? No, but like there's just a lot of research to go into purchasing a car. So you wait for the right deal, make sure that what you're doing is smart, and make sure that you can afford it, and then go for it. Why not, you know? Yeah, and the funniest thing is, like, this Tesla Model 3, what we got, is actually a rear-wheel long-range model. So they don't make it anymore, unless I guess you have to special request it. However, trying to buy any Tesla, like, that's not a standard. Like, anything that's a long range is like freaking impossible here. Like, I'm not kidding, it's freaking impossible here. We got, oh my goodness, it's nuts. We literally got like, what's the word to describe it? We got played. No, seriously, like, that's the best way to describe it. We got played so hard by like 2 dealerships that were selling long-range Tesla Model 3s. And one of them, we had a lease, like a purchase agreement in our hand at the bank, and we were leaving the bank to go up to the dealership and pick it up, and they sent Joe a text, didn't even call him, that said, hey, we just sold it to somebody else who just walked in, because they had the money right then. Yeah, and so for me, I never buy cars without negotiating. Like, I will never buy a car at full price, ever. And no one should ever buy a car at full price. And so as I talked to this guy down like a couple $1,000s, this dude just came in cash as we're leaving the bank to drive up there with our check in hand, and we're like, if you guys are in Utah, don't use TJ Chapman. They are the worst. Oh my, that's what happened. Like, they were cussing over the phone, over text, like to like, not to us obviously because they wronged us, but to like his boss. About his boss, and it was sorry, like, again, we don't want to focus on negatives. We have a Tesla Model 3. Yay! Do your research. Yeah, do your research. And you'll find that if with the right amount of planning, and if you're willing to like hustle a little bit, you're able to get the things that you want in life. So anyone that's asking us, how do we get a Tesla Model 3? Like, it's clear and simple. Work hard. Work and hustle. And smart. Like, find the right deals at the right time. Just because you want it now doesn't mean you're going to get it. This took, I think, over probably 2 months of research, and after we deciding that we're going to get it, took almost about 2.5 weeks to finally find the right one, and to purchase it. So yeah, that's honestly my advice for anyone that's wanting a Tesla Model 3 right now. So be smart, hustle. Yeah. We've owned the Tesla for 1 day now. Well, I guess 2 days. This will be the second day. And how does it feel owning one and driving one? Let me tell you, it's great. And in my 3 words, like a bass. It is so fun. Like, oh man, not just that, but it is zippy. Like, because you know how like when you press on a gas pedal, you have to wait like that half second to almost a full second, depending on how much you want to go. This one you don't. You just go bloop, whoa, and it just it is effortless. It is effortless, and it is just so much fun. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just fun. Like, when you own a car and you drive for the first time, like, it's fun. And when you own like a sporty car, it's fun. This is like a whole new level of fun and enjoyment. Yeah, and we don't have a kid. We don't have a pet. We've got a flipping great car. Yeah, that we love. The interior of it is just beautiful. Look at this sleek, like, wood, plastic. Love this wood panel. And like this giant massive screen. Also I'm filming on my iPhone because our vlog camera just died, so by the way, there's so much storage in this thing. Like, like, look at vlog camera, drone, and my glasses and everything all fit inside of here with room to spare.
there's a giant box in here because we tried buying a tripod and it
didn't work out.
like,
Yeah. And we got the frunk in the front. That's right, a frunk, and a trunk in the back.
Yeah. So it's just awesome.
Yes, and if you have a friend that owns a Tesla Model 3, ask to be driven in it, and if they trust you enough, ask to drive it. Like it's indescribable. It's fun. It is just amazing. And like I said, you feel like a boss driving it. Well, we're back in our house now, and we actually just finished driving some friends around in the Tesla and had them try out the Tesla, and they freaking loved it. Like a like, it's one thing to be ridden inside the Tesla, and like still, that's what they.
It's a completely different feeling from the back seat to the front
Yeah,
seat.
and so I was like, oh yeah, no, you guys have to drive it, and they're like, oh,
Like, we don't want to break your car, but
like, I mean, you guys drive all the time. You're not gonna break the car, but no, it's definitely probably one of the best investments we've ever made, and probably one of the cheapest. Again, do your research. It's amazing. It is
long term.
Yeah, long term cheap. But
You can't keep saying it's the cheapest thing out there, Joe.
we have to specify that every single time, okay? But yeah, so if you guys are around Utah area, and you guys see us driving it around, we'll give you a lift. Why the heck not, you know?
All you have to do is subscribe.
Right, exactly. Go hit that subscribe button.
Like the video.
And
Help
follow
us
us
make
on.
our car payments. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, because we bought a Tesla when we're not financially responsible. Psych.
No.
What?
I would not let that happen.
Do you guys say psych anymore? But whatever, I mean, again, go hit that subscribe button, like the video, follow us on Instagram right here. You guys will be seeing a lot of the Tesla, so if you like Teslas, again, subscribe.
Bye.
Okay, well, otherwise, till next time, vlog fan, peace.